corporations and everything that are undermining the very agenda that we all want. And he has sparked something in the American people, a belief that they can again participate, and he's a guy that's just for the people and for the things that we need, the everyday things that we need. And when people say, you know, well, it's so hard, it's true. Everything that's been a major change has to have been fought for and died for. I mean, who would have thought, you know, 15 years ago there would be gay marriage? Who would have thought that we would have overcome our racism and have a black president? Who would have thought, you know, for a while we couldn't get women the vote, all of these things. But now, you know, government has been taken over for such a long time for so few people, and until Citizens United is repealed, there's not going to be a chance for our daughters to be president unless they're rich and famous. And you know, this is a movement and something that really, I mean, there's never been anybody, I don't know how this guy has managed to get to the point where he has and hasn't been bought. You know, it's just, when everyone says, well, he's not an outsider, what makes him an outsider is the fact that he's not in bed with everybody. And it's particularly difficult for women because we're all being shamed for not, you know,
supporting Hillary.
That's wrong. Although I don't understand then what we're supposed to do about Sarah Palin. Double whammy for all the women that are getting, you know, attacked for their stand. But I think it's clear that if you can educate people to the issues. I just spent a whole breakfast with one of my agents who, you know, was so drawn to Hillary because he had a single mom and she's had such a hard time, and he really, you know, and I said, but do you understand where she's getting her money from? Do you understand you care about the environment, and yet, you know, she's taking money from fracking and Monsanto. She's a huge advocate for Monsanto. And of course, nobody knows this stuff. So, you know, it's our job, and you guys, I don't know. How many people are from out of town? Woo!
By way of New York.
New York.
Who is New Yorkers here? Who are my New Yorkers?
But I live in Bellflower.
New York.
We go there every day, baby.
Anyway, I mean, that caucus thing is just the craziest thing I've ever come upon. And I know that everybody's been trying to identify leaders because I've heard there's a lot of bullying that can go on and stuff happens, and that her campaign is very, very organized because they learned from the mistakes of last time, and so that's a little scary, but hopefully, you know, I was talking to a group in Reno last time, and you know, they're trying to reach out and make people understand who to go to if there's a question, so I guess that's the best that we can do. But I thank you so much for, you know, renewing my faith in participation.
Thank you.